If you take a look at the top 10 global causes of the death, almost all of them are directly or indirectly caused by sugar. For example, sugar is the leading case of diabetes, and diabetes can cause tuberculosis. But the strangest things about sugar is that it has never been seen as a drug, although that it's dangerous as cocaine. By the way, studies have shown that sugar is more addictive than cocaine. A study conducted by the Queensland of University of Technology found that consuming a lot of the sugar boosts your dopamine level as much as cocaine does one, and once it falls down you would want that dopamine boost again, and over time you will get addicted to it. The problem is that even if you are staying away from sweets, you are probably consuming more sugar than you should, because companies and sugars to almost everything you consume. Sometimes you might read to the descriptions there won't be sugar, but the trick is that there are over 50 other names of the sugar that you need to heard of, but are used in the descriptions of the products. So if you check out your fridge, you probably won't find a single sugarless products. In the last few decades, companies realized that sugar is super addictive, so if they add sugar to their products, you are more likely to come back for it again. And secondly, you can make anything taste good by adding a sugar to it. If you produce bread that tastes horrible, you can make it taste better by adding some sugars. Even ketchup, automates, yogurts, salads, cereals have a lot of the sugar, especially low-fat items. To make up for the lack of flavor, one of the main reasons why fast food is unhealthy is because it's made out of sugar. Take a look at soda. That's small Coca-Cola can have 9.5 teaspoons of sugar, when the average person shouldn't have more than 7 teaspoons a day. Of course, if you only would drink that can of the entire day, that wouldn't be a big deal. But you most probably will have to have a breakfast, lunch, and a dinner, and each of these meals separately contains more than 7 teaspoons of sugar. In between, you probably will have a snacks. Why not grab a Snickers, which has 11 teaspoons of sugar? You can clearly see how they add up to over 100 grams a day. That's why the average American consumes 3 times more sugar a day than the permissible amount. So that's what happen if you suddenly decided to quit sugar. If you suddenly stop eating candies and drink soda, in the beginning you will feel dizzy because the addiction is still there, but after a week or two you will start thinking clearer, and you will realize and independent in your memory, mainly because your dopamine levels will stabilize. You will be able to stay focused for the longer period and avoid unnecessary distractions. Suddenly, food will taste better because sugar damages your taste buds. So, if the food doesn't have enough sugar, it won't feel good. But now, with a bit of the meal, you can taste all the ingredients. Your skin will suddenly start changing. It will get cleaner and softer without beauty products. You will fall asleep faster. In fact, you will sleep better. When you consume more sugar that you need, your body has to do something with that extra sugar. So it converts them into fats and stores them into your body for later use, which means you will suddenly start losing an extra weight if you quit sugar. You will age slower and live longer, largely because you will not get any of these diseases. That we talked about at the beginning of the video. and most importantly, you will save a lot of the money. Think about how much money you spend on sweets, candies, and drinks. Quitting that daily coffee from Starbucks alone will save you a fortune. Count how much do you send on sweets a month, and write it down in the comments. Let's see how spends the most. And God forbid, if you get sick or you need to visit the dentist, you will waste a fortune and might declare bankruptcy. I hope this video convincing you to stop consuming sugar and take better of yourself so that you can live a long, happy and healthy life. Get this video a thumbs up if you have enjoyed. Subscribe so that you don't miss the next video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.